Hello. You will notice I have my Mix and Whip chef going again here. We are making a snack and cake because what else do you do? So I have it this time. We saw it last time when we whipped the eggs on the light setting. This time I have it in the high gear, so it mixes things really, tough. So I just started here. I have a half cup of brown sugar, a half cup of white sugar, and a quarter cup of melted butter or margarine.
And I see some love in there too.
Oh. You're funny. And of course I melted them in the microwave safe, amazing micro pitchers, which we just love beyond measure. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna put 2 eggs in here. Whoa.
Just set it on the counter this time. Don't throw it across the room.
I like throwing it across
I know
the room.
you like
Partly
pushing my
I
buttons.
like doing
I
it, but
know.
you're right, partly because it's fun. But I did forget my towel. Just a sec here. Sorry. Okay, got the towel. Got the eggs.
Let's whip those
Putting
puppies
this back
up.
in. Now, you guys, if you're using this, just so you know, the handle does come off and on really easy. You didn't break it. And the whole thing does come apart really easy for cleaning too, but we're gonna show you how well it cleans without doing that. Okay, so a little bit of whipping. We got the egg beaten in. Now, just like any other Mixmaster, you just gotta scrape down the sides. And see, because I did this earlier too, the butter is hardened a little bit. This is what happens. You should prep and then get dressed. Not get dressed.
The other way.
Yeah. No, wait, you should get dressed and then prep.
Yeah. Whatever works,
Whatever.
Deb. Whatever
Yeah,
works.
just so your butter doesn't harden. That's the main goal. Okay, then we're going to plop in a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm just curious, who measures their vanilla? I hardly, do you?
I do.
Camera mom measures.
I measure even recipes I've
Everything.
made for 50 years.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Vanilla is one of the things I hardly ever measure.
Yeah, but we cook very differently,
Yes,
you
we
and
do.
I. Yes.
Then in the other half of the micro pitcher, I have a third a cup of buttermilk or soured milk and 3 tablespoons of canola oil. So, and the reason we say the other half is because it acts as a lid too. So when you were melting the butter, it didn't, what are you doing?
Very cool.
Yeah. When you melt the butter, it doesn't splatter all over the microwave. Okay, let's get this mixed up. Easy peasy. Just gonna make sure I got that hard butter out of the bottom. Yep, feels good to me. Now, I have mixed up the dry ingredients. I have a cup and a half of flour, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, a tablespoon of instant coffee or espresso powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half teaspoon of salt, or an 1/4 of salt. This just goes right in here. Is this fun? Do you know what the funnest part is?
What's the funnest part?
In like 35 minutes, we're gonna have a yummy snack cake.
Can't wait.
Who remembers, we were talking about this earlier, who remembers the snack cake mixes you could buy in the grocery stores back in the 70s? That's why I caught on to this recipe, because it was called a snack cake, and it hit my nostalgia button, and turns out it's a really good cake. Now, this is gonna get really thick. Good thing we got the 2-speed here. So we mix it up until it's really thick and mixed in. And don't worry, you see it's getting harder. Once it gets hard like that, then we take it off. And you see how thick that is? We are going to add in, I have 1 3/4 cups of boiling water that's cooled down with rolled or instant oats in it. Okay, and that's going to be the rest of our liquid. So 1 cup of instant oats and into 1 3/4 cups of boiling water. You let it sit and cool down. Now this is going to be very full, but it works. And it's going to be really stiff at first until the rest of that liquid gets mixed in. But don't worry, I've done this before. And it works. There we go, you see?
Yep. Starting to mix in.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, while I'm mixing this, have a look at this. This is the same material as the stack cooker and as the micro pitchers. And this is another life lesson from Tupperware. This is a 4.5 cup measure. It comes with a lid. We use it as a rice cooker in that now too. It's perfect.
For 2 people.
Yeah, I know, right?
Excuse me, yeah.
And the life lesson is that when Tupperware puts something out for a limited time, it really is for a limited time. This came out in one brochure, and you may not see it for quite a while again. So I'm really happy I got mine because we use it all the time.
Yeah, those are great
I
kitchen
know.
tools to have, my goodness.
And having the cover too just makes it brilliant. Now I'm just starting to make sure, again, scraping the sides, making sure all the bottoms got mixed in, and it looks really good. Gonna get out our silicone bar forms. And here's the other reason I love this so much. It has a spout. So it now turns into a pitcher. So I can just pour my mix right in. So I'm gonna finish this up, guys, and pop it in the oven, and then we'll come back and show you what it looks like.
See you shortly.
Hey, I just popped in real quick in my cleanup because I want to show you how easy this is to clean up. So this is the pitcher. This is hot water with a little bit of dish soap in it. And this is the really disgusting mixers. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, we put them in. And I'm gonna put it on the high speed. Whiz it around a couple of times. Look at that.
That is so amazing.
Rinse it off and we're done. So you don't have to worry about having to go through all of these individually. There's your tip on quick and easy cleanup.
Perfect. Thanks, Deb.
Hi guys. So you saw us mix up this beautiful devil food snack and cake. Made it in the what are they called? Silicone bar forms. Sorry. Oh my gosh, it's not even Friday. Now just a little sort of aside here that I don't think I've mentioned. The space inside one of these is equivalent to an 8x8 pan. So this recipe was for an 11x13, so 2, and you've got the equivalent batter. The batter fit really well. Everybody thinks these pans look really narrow, but they're actually not, right? This cake rose up really nicely. And
It's really deceiving.
I know.
Yeah.
So let's just take it out. Look at that.
Ooh.
I know.
What kind of a cake is it?
This is a devil foods snack cake.
Ah.
If you were listening, you would have heard that one.
Well, I did, but I wanted you to tell everyone else.
Oh, okay. So there we go. And this is what I love about these forms. Look how easy this is to cut. Really nice, even. Oh, let's leave this one big and we'll eat off the side.
Sounds good.
Beautiful, even little slices. Yummy. So there we go. I'll post the full recipe in the comments, and we'll see you next time I'm baking something.
Yum, yum, yum. Bye for now.
Bye.